Spinach and ricotta malfatti. Malfatti are gnocchi-like dumplings made by hand and not very uniform in shape or size. My recipe is my way and I'm serving it with an almond crumble. We start with 200 grams of blanched spinach chopped up. To it, I add 200 grams of ricotta cheese, 50 grams of Parmesan cheese grated in, add 1.5 teaspoons of salt, a generous dash of black pepper, 1/4 nutmeg grated in, zest of 1 lemon, 10 grams of garlic chopped, 1 teaspoon of chopped fresh rosemary, 150 grams of refined flour, 1 full egg to bind it, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Mix it to combine. I'm using my fingers to bind it gently together, making sure I do not knead the dough, just bringing it together. Smear a teaspoon of olive oil on the surface and rest the dough covered for 20 minutes. Separately in a pan, heat 3 tablespoons of olive oil, add 25 grams of finely chopped garlic, add 80 grams of chopped onion, 1 bay leaf, 6 to 7 black peppercorns, a sprig of fresh rosemary, and saute for 2 minutes. To this, add in 400 grams of fresh tomato puree. Stir, let it simmer for 20 minutes on a low flame. Meanwhile, divide and portion the malfatti dough into 12 roundels. Flatten each portion and stuff the center with half a de-seeded cherry tomato and a little mozzarella cheese. Pinch it shut and shape each into an oval dumpling. I'm simply smoothing any cracks on the surface. In a pan, boil 1.5 liters of water. Gently place the malfatti into the boiling water and cook it for 3 to 4 minutes. When they cook, they begin to float on the surface of the boiling water. Remove and hold aside. Our Sunday sauce, as it's called, has been simmering for 20 minutes. To the sauce, add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, a teaspoon of sugar, 2 small spoons of salt. Stir it in. Remove the whole spices and add the poached malfatti into the sauce. I'm also adding 50 ml of the boiling pasta water and 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Stir this to combine. Simmer for a couple of minutes, allowing flavors to absorb. I now take a buttered oven-proof dish. Place the malfatti dumplings and the sauce in the dish. I top the malfatti with 80 grams of shredded mozzarella cheese. Over that, I add 50 grams of grated Parmesan cheese, and I place this dish into a preheated oven at 200 degrees centigrade, allowing it to brown for about 10 minutes. Whilst it's browning, I prepare my crumble. I heat 1 teaspoon of olive oil. I add fresh breadcrumbs of 2 slices of bread and brown that for 1 minute. To that, I add in 1 tablespoon of finely chopped garlic, 1 teaspoon of fresh rosemary. Stir and brown for 1 minute. Into this, I add 20 grams of sliced almond skin on and brown for 1 minute more. Voila! It's ready to serve. Come, let's eat.